Too bad.
All right, they're on.
Good afternoon. We'll call the December 13th meeting of the Civil Service Commission to order. First item on the agenda is to approve the minutes from the November 15th, 2023 meeting. Is there a motion?
I'll make the motion.
All in favor? Aye. On to our new business. The job description update title change for executive assistant to the mayor. And so, okay, so we're gonna change the title to deputy mayor. It's kind of what we always call it. In the first paragraph, executive assistant will be changed to deputy mayor in two areas. The second paragraph and the third paragraph also with just the title being changed to deputy mayor. On the fourth or fifth paragraph down, also the titles being changed to deputy mayor. And two sections are being deleted. The executive assistant participates in all negotiations with the collective bargaining units. The executive assistant serves on the board of directors of the loan committee and the Binghamton Local Development Corporation. So those sections are being deleted. They usually have the deputy mayor do them a lot of the negotiation. I don't know why he wants to take that out of it. What's this call? All right, is there a motion on the changes?
I'll make the motion.
Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Then there's a job description update on firefighter under typical work activities. In the last line, the word may is being deleted and the word shall is being added. Under full performance knowledge, skills, abilities, and personal characteristics. On the third line down, the ability to operate a computer, the word personal is being stricken. What's the difference between a personal computer and
They can bring their own.
and then under special requirements for acceptance of applications, candidates must be well proportioned, and that's being deleted.
Oh, what's that mean? Wow, wait, I've got it.
And what's being replaced is an acceptable physical condition. And then under the third requirement, the words eligibility for are being stricken, and the words possesses and maintain a New York State operator is being dropped, and drivers is being added. So it's possess and maintain a New York State driver's license. All in favor? All in favor? Yes. All right, so and then we have the
Nice to see you, Al.
we have some technical questions, Al, but we'll hold on.
Yeah, I want to know more about that.
I know.
Oh, acceptable.
And then next we have the eligible list has been established for the police department. And we don't have to accept it, you're just notifying us of this, so that we accept it.
Yep, just exactly, yeah.
Motion to accept the new municipal service list for police department.
Make the motion.
Is there a second?
Well, second,
All in favor?
Aye.
is that Kaczynski already? To see it's on that over, right?
It's a son of Kaczynski, but it's the brother that one of
Look
them.
at that, hold on.
They're actually like a year apart from each other. Because he's only 20.
Oh, my God.
Okay, and then the next item on the agenda is a request to remove Jonathan Guzman and Erie Brown from the police officer eligible list. So I'm just gonna read this in the record then. Dear Sir, Madam, this letter in regards to the Binghamton Municipal Civil Service eligible list for police officer task 60-505. There are two names on the list we would like removed. Jonathan Guzman ranked 4 and Erie Brown ranked 59. Jonathan Guzman was a police officer candidate for Binghamton Police. for the 2022 hiring process. During his background check, it became clear that Mr. Guzman had not been honest on much of his personal history statement. His background also revealed that he was not rehirable at one of his work references for being violent in the workplace. And another of his work references, he was a failure to adapt and released. None of the instances were disclosed in his personal history statement. He was hired conditionally prior to his background check being completed. Due to time restraints, and after approximately 30 days, Mr. Guzman was terminated. Gary Brown was a police officer candidate for Binghamton Police for the 2023 hiring process. Mr. Brown's background check revealed multiple instances where Mr. Brown was either a person of interest, witness, or victim of felony level crimes. Many of those crimes were drug or gang related and involving weapons. None of those instances were disclosed on his personal history statement. Ultimately, Mr. Brown was not hired for those reasons. To reiterate, we would like Jonathan Guzman ranked 4 and Kerry Brown ranked 59 removed from the current Binghamton Municipal Service Civil Service eligible list. So
Mr. Guzman was actually hired?
He was on a conditional agreement, because of, like I said, time restraints, he had gone into the academy while his background was being completed. And during that time, it was found, like the letter said that.
Is that standard? People are hired before the background checks are complete?
Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
It was bad because someone had dropped out of the academy. They were
Correct.
open.
I think in the future, I think that should just be, I mean, there's a lesson right there. I think you almost have to, even if there's an emergency, I mean, hypothetically, if this wasn't discovered and you got hired and then something happened,
Sure,
you have real liability.
right,
I mean, I think in the future, I understand what I did, but I think in the future, you have to complete the background check before you hire them, before you bring them on.
Mhm.
I mean, that's the whole point of it.
right.
So he was fired, so he was actually terminated.
Correct.
So if he's terminated, why is there even anything have to be done with the list with his name?
Well,
Last year.
yeah, that was the year before his list, and this is the new test that he took. in
So he's on the new
September
list.
9th Of 2023.
Oh, he's on the new list, so we just accept him. Well, he's number 4 on this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right, and then Brown is
Number 59.
59 on this list, and okay, that background check. So that background check was done
Before.
was that done right at this time? Before, was that done for this list or for the previous?
That was done for the previous
Okay.
list. That was done for the list of 2023. Guzman was 2022.
Okay, so, okay, well, all right, well. Is there let's do this first, I'll have some other discussion, but not necessarily relevant to this, these two people. So is there a motion to remove Jonathan Guzman and Kerry Brown from the new Binghamton Municipal Civil Service list for police?
I will make a motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so then, question was, so. Why would you didn't do a background, did you do a background check on Kerry Brown? Why would you go all the way down? Would you do it all the way down to 59? Is that what you got?
So the background check was done for 2023 for the 2022 list that came out for
Right.
the 22-23 hiring
Right.
process. The list that we're looking at right now is the 2023 list for the 2024 hiring process.
All right, right,
So the background investigation that was conducted the beginning of this year
right,
in January, before he started the police academy.
but you guys were down that far on the list, you were down to number 59.
He wasn't 59 at the time. He's 59.
Oh, 59 in the new list. I see, okay.
Yes,
So you're only gonna do background checks on who you're planning, so if you're planning to hire 10. You might do background checks on the first
Correct.
15 or 20.
correct.
Okay,
Right, we wouldn't do a background,
check
we
all the way.
wouldn't do a background check on, say, number 71. Unless we
We
were
were close to that, okay, all right, so I understand. So that's the thing, this, if you want these people off the new list, they took the test again.
Correct.
Okay,
Because we've already we've already spent that time,
Okay.
and disqualified them for either past practices or being dishonest. And, at this point, I think if we were to say, yeah, we're gonna allow them to be on the list, I think it even opens us up even a little bit more to say, well, why did you hire him last year? You know, it's just.
Well, the thing is, if one was already terminated, not to beat a dead horse, but if one was already terminated, I would think he wouldn't have any rights at all, would he? If he already terminated.
I would think so.
But if you just want to be cautious, I understand, so
Sure.
that's fine. Okay, no problem. I just think, obviously, I know the situation, but I just think I would make sure you just try to get them all done before they start, because it could, some could go up in your face. but,
Understood.
Standard operating procedures probably need to be changed.
Yeah. So, do we have any other new business? Any business at all, any real business, new business? Okay. And then, our next meeting is,
January 17th.
you won't be here, that's right, you'll be here, right?
Yeah, that's a joke.
January 17th.
Where are you gonna be now?
I, you never need me to call in, like, no, I mean, I'd be happy to do that.
Okay, so next meeting is January 17th, is,
You're gonna be here or not be?
I will be here.
Oh, you will. I would say,
Oh, no, I'm gonna be here.
Okay,
So is there a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion.
Is there a second, all in favor?
All right.
They were adjourned. Right.